Listen, I'm a Dominican. I'm a first generation Dominican. So I don't know nothing about the black culture, right? I love black men, right? So I know one thing about black men. They're going to jail at a fastest rate than any other race.
What?
Including my own.
Okay, go ahead. I'm letting you talk. Go ahead, baby.
They're going to jail at a faster rate than my own race. And I love them, right? They're getting killed faster than any race by their own fucking people.
Like you should date a white boy. If you don't like what
because
us
I like
niggas got
black
going
men.
on,
I never said I didn't like it. I never said I didn't like it. I'm sad about it. No, I'm sad about it. I'm sad that you dying. I'm sad that you dying. I'm sad your kids are dying. I'm sad your children are dying. I'm sad your brother is dying.
Peace. Pre-select thoughts. Back here with another video. Yo, bang that subscribe button. As we grow, as we build the plane, you could say you was here from day one, throughout all the dustiness, throughout all the ashiness, as we're upgrading the technology, as we're gaining experience on the mic. You could say you was here from day one. Yo, shout out to y'all. Let's get it.
Real life situation. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. You're my girlfriend in the imaginary world. I was a local rapper in Augusta.
Okay.
I was the hottest local rapper in Augusta by my standards. Hey, okay? Yeah, but I get signed to 8 Ball and MJG.
Huh. Dun, dun.
I hope so.
Okay? Hey. Right? Now, during the time that we're living in Augusta, I am the breadwinner. I pay 100%. You ain't never paid a liquor rent while I'm here. I was doing my shit. I was on the rate. I was the guy.
As always.
All right, I moved to Atlanta, right?
Okay.
By the time I get my house, I have $100 to my name and no car because my transmission went out before I moved.
Okay.
I'm stepping out on faith.
Okay.
I'm dead broke
Okay.
because all of my businesses are in Augusta. I stepped out on faith and went to Atlanta to pursue my dream of being a rapper.
Okay.
How long do I have to come back up before you dip out on me?
Got him. We fucking got him.
I give you about 6 months.
6 months, man? What the fuck?
I'm sure this brother's gonna cook her. Honestly, I just need to say this. That if I was taking care of you for years, black women, please understand, black men do not believe that you will hold us down like generations past. We believe that when we fall on hard times, you will leave us. We don't believe that you are as loyal as you once were. And this is why black men are either holding out until they level up and then they enjoy the world that we create and maintain, or we level up and then choose elsewhere. Choose a more patriotistic, cultured woman. A woman who was raised in a patriarchy. Because ladies like this, who would have a man hold her down, but comes on hard times, as we all do, and as we all will, because life is an evolutionary growth. So we will always go through hard times because pressure makes diamonds. So we will always go through things to level up and gain experience through that. In our culture, black men really feel what this lady just stated. If I'm taking care of you all of this time, you don't have to lift a finger. I go on hard times, you leave me. That's unacceptable. And this is why black men are starting to level up and just enjoy the world, or level up and choose other women who are from a different culture. But let's get back into it. Let's see what our brother got to say.
See, that's that bullshit we talking about. Ain't no motherfucking way I've been taking care of you and your goddamn nappy headed. Not meaning your nappy headed kid.
Got him.
The kid for 6 years, saying Rick, training the goddamn school kid, feeding your goddamn greedy ass kid, teaching his ass how to motherfucking play sports, so the nigga can't catch. And you telling me I got 6 months to come the fuck back up? I've been taking care of your black ass for 6 years? This is blasphemy. Are you fucking serious?
So when black men say, and when he get on, he leave your tail for a white girl.
And when he get on, he leave your for a white girl.
It's literally because we feel as though the loyalty, when it comes from black women to black men, we feel as though that loyalty has eroded. So this is why, again, men will opt to just wait, maybe entertain you here and there, but not take you serious, level up, and then choose a woman from a different culture who has a more patriotic culture, or they will just level up and just enjoy you and enjoy the world and just have fun, because we do not want to be put in a situation where we are holding you and the family down and we come on hard times and now you're leaving, taking the children. I got 6 months. No man wants to go through that.
You could have just changed your ass in the city. I would have went to Atlanta and made my dreams happen by my motherfucking self. Back to the pot. 6 months is crazy.
Great. Elaborate, as
First of all, it's crazy that you think 6 months is too much. That means you're not a man enough for me.
You give and you give. You give your whole fucking life. And what happens? People just tear you down.
Oh, man.
My dad been taking care of my mom for 30 years. I have to wait for a month for you to take care of me. My dad said don't wait for a man to take care of me at all.
And I'm sure your father has been taking care of your mother. We cannot be naive to think that her father did not go through financial difficulties to a point where he either had to dip into an emergency fund or the wife had to pick up the financial load. Maybe there are always one-offs, but to have that level of consistency throughout a third of your life or damn near half of your life, to never go down a financial disparity, that's unrealistic.
I'm like, you know what?
You
I got
know
this.
what
I got this.
So
Go ahead. I got
that's weird enough that you even say 6 months. 6 months is me give you enough time.
Yeah.
6 months is like you should already be there by
What?
3 months.
Oh,
Really, 6
I thought
months.
3
I'm
months.
pushing your shit.
Oh, what are you talking about, man?
Why?
For 6 years and I was taking care of you, what the fuck was you doing with your money? I didn't take care of your ass for 6 years. What the hell you been doing with your bread?
And that's kind of what I was saying with her parents, because to think that he went 30 years without having a financial downfall, it's not wise to come to that conclusion. But it is wise to say that if her parents, if her father did have a financial falling temporarily, then the wife, which in every other culture, which always happens, the wife picks up that slack until the man can come back to where he was. But no, in our community, in our culture, the woman will leave. You got a shot clock.
Some point in time, if I've been taking care of the bill, if I've been taking care of everything, if I've been holding you down the way your daddy used to hold your mother down in 30 years, and what the hell you been doing with your, how the fuck you still broke after fucking 6 years? You ain't paid no rent in half a decade.
I finally get to use the sound. I finally get to use it. Hey, because the brother is spitting. He's speaking facts, and this is how black men in general think, regardless of our socioeconomic level, regardless of where we're at, from the high value to the men of value, to pre-select men, to average men. This is what black men think, and we're tired of disloyalty.
So at what point in time, you take accountability for the fact that you ain't saved your goddamn money?
Never said I was broke. And that was crazy for you to say that. Because if you give me money for 6 years, I should never be broke.
Well, congratulations.
Exactly. You know, I only got 6 months.
I'm not broke though.
The correct answer will be, I'm going to hold my man down through thick and thin, through rich and through poor, through sickness and in health. I'm going to hold my husband down, and the money that he's been giving me, that I've been storing it. And we have a 6-month emergency fund. We have a 1-year emergency fund. So now I can pick up the slack. This is what black men want to hear. But we don't want to hear you have a shot clock. We don't want to hear you got 6 months and I'm leaving, I'm taking the children. Men in general don't want to hear that. And this is why black men are checking out.
Money saved
But I'm
up.
not broke though. I'm not broke though. So
I got 6 months.
because that's what you have as a man. That ain't got nothing.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
This what you got things to do with me. You with me?
Fellas, we hear you, fellas.
You broke.
Focus on
That ain't got
yourself.
nothing to do with me.
No, I'm
If
not.
you-
Ma'am, I'm not
You know
broke.
what I'm
I'm pursuing.
But I'm not
I
broke.
got halfway.
Take a
So I got you. I know what you're
If
saying.
you take care of me for 6 years, I should have enough money to save up to take care of my kids for 6 years after you're gone.
See, thank you, to take care of her and her kids, but you still have to leave. That 6-month shot clock is still pending, and it's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. The loyalty, the vows that we take mean nothing unless you are the kind and caliber, unless you're a 1% man. And it's unfortunate.
Black men, after you're gone,
After I'm
you
gone.
guys are leaving anyway.
After you're gone, so
Yeah.
you're not.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And we're talking about people in general, but I guess now she is specifically talking about black men. Let's see what she has to say.
gonna take that money to help him rebuild after he took white news.
Are we talking though? Are we talking? 75% of men are going to jail, or black men, because I love black men, right?
Bye, Felicia.
Are going to jail, or they in prison, right? So what am I supposed to do when you gone to jail for 6, 7, 8, 9 years with your fucking children?
You should go date a white boy. That's what you sound like.
What?
Black men, we have to change this narrative, because there are really people in this world that really believes that 70% of the African American male population is incarcerated and only 30% of the male population is free. Now, we understand the prison pipeline. We understand that black men have been set up to be sent to prison at a disproportionate rate. We understand that. But to say that 70% of the African American male population is locked up, that's just simply incorrect.
Black men here, black men here. Gotta love a black king. Since you have a problem with how black men do this and how black men do that, it's a white boy named Bobby that you can go shack up with right fucking now.
But wait, there's more.
You understand me, Esther? So don't ever talk like a black man anymore. Hey, I love her with the oil. Lord, I love her.
A white man right now that can love me for the same or more than you, right? But at the end of the day, I love black men, and that's the problem.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
And I made a video, my last video actually, I put a card up here speaking about why there is so much hostility in this podcast. Because I sensed in my last video, I was sensing some hostility, and I'm starting to see why. They're very passionate about this topic, about this conversation, and let's get back into it. This is very interesting.
The skin color, you feel me? I love the skin color of a black man. It's not my problem they're persecuted every day. It's not my problem they go to prison every day. It's not my problem the economy.
Exactly.
What the fuck the problem to me. You feel me? I love black men, so I choose that skin color. And you're right, cause white man, whatever Bobby got the money I got. He asked me for that last week.
So you're
That escalated quickly.
But I don't want to go for that because I like black men.
Let's calm down.
Shout out to black men.
Who's the man? You're the man. Strong, healthy, black man.
Shout out to white men too. We are 1 and 2 when it comes to most wanted men. Shout out to men in general. But I will say that we are the most wanted and we are one of the bottom group socioeconomically. This is why black men, we can really be the cream of the crop if we practice group economics. Because whether or not people like it, and there's a strong case to be made that the popular society and the popular people do not like it, but black men are wanted by women of the world. And it's because of the narrative that has put out without black men's approval or authority, because we don't own the media. It has come back to bite them, because now that hyper masculinity that has been portrayed, that sexual appeal, that hypersexualization that has been portrayed, well, now the world is hypersexual. So now, although black men are at the bottom socioeconomically, we're still wanted. But again, shout out to other groups, because Still Sharp and Still, they need to take pages out of our book. We need to take pages out of their book, because men build and maintain the world. So again, Still Sharp and Still. I would never be a guy who downs another group of men or another group, period. But I will take pages out of their book to help our group, and they should do the same.
Now listen, so you're saying that I have taken care of you for 6 years.
Yes.
I have protected and provided.
Yes.
I have an opportunity, a life-changing opportunity in Atlanta.
Yes.
And I have invested everything to pursue this dream. And you saying I got half a year to get where I was in Augusta for 6 years?
That's not
You know.
what you even said.
That's exactly what I See, I told you this show was going to be about my ex-girlfriend. See, some women don't believe. A lot of women just want to wait to the end and fuck a nigga after he won. No women want to shoot in the fucking gym. Well, guess what? This shit, the goddamn stepping out on faith, that shit worked. I'ma up some ill, and bitch, you married a barber. And he's not even the first nigga in the first chair.
Nah, the brother ain't have to do it like that, man. The brother ain't have to do it like that. That shit crazy.
No jokes is on you. I'm not talking about you, baby. I'm talking about my ex-girlfriend. This is some whole personal shit.
Nah, but I like this brother's setup. I love his charisma. I love his energy. This brother's doing his thing. Shout out to this brother. I have to find the podcast. I have to find out his business so I can shout it out, so I can put it in the tag, give him his credit. Shout out to this brother.
Even listening to women, it's weird. It's weird. When black people are not listening to black people, that's weird. You're weird for that. You're weird for me.
Hold on.
Don't take it serious. Don't take it serious. Baby playing. That's weird. That's weird.
And again, this is why the tension was high on my last video. Shit, sparks was flying. Things was getting heated.
Figures or a broke nigga, you would take a broke man. Then you go home with broke bill and give me a rose to vibrate myself with. You could be fucking two bitches.
Style and just live your own fuck. I don't have no good pussy. You don't have no good pussy.
The gasoline has been poured.
Good pussy is good pussy. So it's not weird. It might, y'all.
No, it's weird to think that I can take care of you for 6 years and you only giving me 6 months. It's fucking weird. Pretty sure everybody in the comments is, hey, the mics is off. One fucking mic. Yeah, that's weird. False.
All right, let's calm down. This episode is being brought to you by Three Young Queens. The best shea butter in the game. Go to 3youngqueens.com and get yours today.
Oh, yes. I know. Fuck yes.
A little free promotion. I'll keep that in there. Shout out to this brother.
All kinds of shea butters. All different flavors.
I don't know if he's trolling or not, but shout out to him.
Different shades. All different smells. 3 Young Queens on Instagram. This episode is brought to you by. All right, one mic. We're gonna let Esther get her. Hold on. Hey. I'll start booting niggas off. Hey, last time I'm gonna start using my outside voice.
Yeah, things was definitely flying. There was some emotions were heightening. But black men, please understand that this is the climate that we're in, and it's not gonna get better until or unless we change the narrative via our self-development and via our media, via our group economics and all these other things, pushing the narratives we want to push out, circulating our dollar more than 6 hours, more than 7 hours, practicing brotherly love, group black men loving each other. Until we do things like that, this will only get worse. Women will continue to worsen and have stricter wants, and men at the top will only continue to enjoy life, and you will continue to work hard maintaining and building this earth and reap no benefits.
Esther the mic. Hold on. Give Esther the mic. Let Esther talk. Esther, you got a minute to explain that bullshit.
I'm from the athlete's foot What
ahead,
bullshit did I say? What was bullshit about what I spoke about?
So you're saying, go ahead.
Men are going to jail.
Let her
Black men, right? Listen, I'm a Dominican. I'm first generation Dominican. So
she's Dominican Republic. She is not even African American. So again, black women, we have other races of women this passionate about your men. I just want to throw that out there. I could have guessed, but I didn't want to make an assumption. But she's not even African American. You cannot make this type of stuff up.
I don't know nothing about the black culture, right?
Wow.
What?
Wow.
I beg your pardon?
That's ridiculous. She's not even, she is more cultured in her culture than in our culture. But her want for the black man is so strong. Listen to how passionate she is. And she's speaking to black men. So this is a modern woman thing. But the caveat, black women, understand, other groups of women really want your men at our current state. This is not us with our formalized community, with the more strict financial base. This is us where we currently are. And other groups are this passionate about us. Black woman, take note.
Black men, right? So I know one thing about black men. They're going to jail at a fastest rate than any other race.
Why?
Okay, go ahead. I'm letting you talk. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
They're going to jail at a faster rate than my own race, and I love them, right? They're getting killed faster than any race by their own fucking people.
Like you should date a white wife. You don't like what us niggas got going on. It sounds crazy to me because you're at your point.
About it. I'm sad that you're dying.
Just listen to you, man. Go ahead, keep going.
Children are dying. I'm sad your brother is dying. I'm sad that your kids are dying.
Yeah.
I'm sad that your brother is dying. So I love you.
This is kind of cringe. I don't like what us quote unquote niggas got going on either, because we are disunified like a mug. We bring in over 1.3 trillion dollars in buying power, but we got other people in our community. You got the Chinese man, the Hispanic man. We got other people in our communities. So I don't like what we doing either. I don't like what we got going on either. I ain't gonna hold you. Now I'm making my little 60,000 after tax. I'm making my little above average, and yeah, I'm pre-select, so I'm over here enjoying my life, right? Because a woman will build a nigga with a brother like me, because I look the part and I'm ambitious. I went from making 18 to 30 to 48 to now 60 in a 9-10 year span. I'm ambitious. I'm growing. So a woman to build with, so I'm over here. But we got to understand it's a group thing, and it takes the group. But let's get back into it.
Everything about you, I'm sad that you're dying.
Show like these girls.
Okay, your minute's up. Your minute's up. I gave you the floor.
Because what quote unquote us niggas got going on, we see the culture. We see it every day. We see the lack every day. So my group, the high value men, the men of substance, men of value, no, they don't like what we got going on either. We have to have a conversation and we have to do the work.
Beautiful. I was fair. I appreciate it. This episode is brought to you by the Bundle Gang.
Okay, yeah, nah, he's trolling. Shout out to the Bundle Gang. You know, he's I thought he was really advertising something at first, but nah, he's trolling. Shout out to this brother. He is quite the comedian.
Go to bundlegang.com and get yours today. All different shades and sizes. Hey, one mic, Biz, go ahead and quiet them down, please. Thank you. Biz, quiet them down, please. Let's go, one mic. Go to thebundlegang.com and get yours today. Short bundle, long bundle, tall bundle. Peruvian, Malaysian, any kind of bundles you want, and Dominican bundles. Go to thebundlegang.com to get yours.
The brother got a lot going on in his studio. Shout out to the brothers in this space who have conversations with ladies. I'm going to have the conversation with the men because the men dictate the world. So we can have conversations with ladies about, you know, this, about whatever, relationships. We don't care. Over here, we're having conversations with the men because men build, maintain everything. The world, society, everything. So again, shout out to the men who have these conversations with women because it is very entertaining and it shows women's nature. So the common man can see this. The men who don't really deal with women can see certain aspects of women. So it is needed. Shout out to them. But I'm having a conversation with the men.
Today, we got to move forward. Hey. One mic, ladies. Fruger is almost time. Ladies, I'm going to tell y'all one more time. Thank you. All right. I gave y'all the flow. Let's move on. I like this one. It's a spicy episode. Are we going to fuck viral? All right.
And viral y'all did. Guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this one. Check my brother's podcast, his channel out. I'm going to find it and post it in the description. Shout out to my brother. Shout out to the team that they got over there. Shout out to black men who continue wanting the conversation and who are continuing the growth of our community.
You're the man. Strong, healthy, black man.
Via conversation, via donations to organizations who are getting it done, agriculturally, militarily wise. Shout out to the black men who want to build. Shout out to the black women who want to build with their black men. Shout out to the meek of the earth. It's not just a black thing. Shout out to good people. Guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this one. Check out this next video. Put your comments in the thoughts below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Guys, stay blessed. Peace.